From Omro down to Mayville, from Rosendale to the Ledge, and everywhere in between, it's time to get you caught up on everything happening in the Flyway Conference. This is the Flyway Focus Sport Report, your home for the best whip-around coverage of your favorite local teams. Now, with all the latest, here's Jordan King.
Good Saturday morning to you. Week 2 continued with 6 more Flyway football games last night. Here's your Holiday Automotive scoreboard. Holiday, it's worth the trip. We have to start in Mayville, where the Cardinals scored 9 touchdowns en route to a statement 62-0 win against Houston to move to 2-0 on the season. Mayville rushed for 403 yards in the game. 8 different players scored a rushing touchdown on the night. Landon Baker led the way with 72 yards and a score. Paxton Decker had 57 yards rushing and a touchdown as well. A big-time win for Mayville. Lamira moved to 2-0 as well with a 35-0 win against Oostburg. The Lions went for 351 total yards. Keegan Kell was excellent once again. He rushed for 61 yards and passed for another 154. He accounted for 3 touchdowns as well. Elijah James had 65 yards rushing and 2 scores to go along with a 50-yard receiving touchdown. Springs bounced back from a Week 1 loss with a 28-14 win against Oconto Falls. The Ledgers led 28-0 in the second quarter, and they held on for the non-con win despite a scoreless second half. Will Stelmacher rushed for 3 touchdowns, and Xander Lenz also had a rushing score in the win. It was close for Campbellsport, but the Cougars found a way to come from behind and get the win 18-14 against Kewaskum. The Cougars trailed on 2 different occasions. Sophomore Jackson Straub threw for 146 yards and 2 touchdowns. Sophomore Pierce Caney caught both of those. One was a 74-yard strike. Caney over 100 yards receiving on the game. Campbellsport moves to 1-1. Omro and Winnebago Lutheran both lost. Both had really tough non-con games to finish out their non-con slate. First for Omro, they lost to Division IV number 2 Winneconne. The final there 52-6. Omro drops to 1-1. Winnebago Lutheran lost 35-8 at home against 4th-ranked Amherst. Gannon Schwartz threw for 89 yards, rushed for 86 more, and a score. Sam Polish led the way for WLA receiving-wise. He had a 55-yard reception. WLA drops to 0-2. Once again, we'll have more on Monday, wrapping up Week 2. In volleyball action yesterday, WLA went 2-2 and won the bronze bracket at the Reedsville tournament. The Vikings lost to Kiel and Michikat, both of those in 3 sets, close ones, before sweeping both Algoma and Providence Academy in the final 2 matches. In the 2 wins, senior Jenna Petrowitz had 15 kills and 5 aces. Junior Abby Walta had 19 assists in the 2 wins. Springs Volleyball is competing this weekend in the extremely tough Beast of the Northeast tournament. Very, very good and ranked opponents at the Beast of the Northeast. The Ledgers were swept in all 3 of their matches on Friday, 2 of their opponents coming from Division I. Their first match today, another tough one, Notre Dame Academy, coming up this morning. Also today, Mayville and Campbellsport Volleyball are in action. The pair of Flyway schools are at the Hartford Invitational. Pool play this morning before bracket play this afternoon. Elsewhere, Omro Volleyball hosts an 8-team tournament today as well. The Foxes looking for their first win of the season here in opening weekend. And finally, 2 cross-country teams in action today. Mayville will run at West Bend West, and North Fondy competing at Columbus Catholic up in Marshfield. That's your slate for today. Hope you have a great weekend. We'll talk to you coming up on Monday. For the Flyway Focus Sports Report, I'm Jordan King.